What's up YouTube, Una here to bring you another OPTC video, and today we're going to be doing the Clash with Mihawk. So Clash with Mihawk is nothing scary. I'm going to show you just kind of a pretty simple team that you can put together. I'm using a Double Mihawk with the free-to-play Arlong and Monster Chopper. I do have Captain Kid here. You can replace him with any other strong hitting. You know what? Let's make it free-to-play. Hey, if I'm going to start out free-to-play, let's actually do this free-to-play. So who is the next available strong hitting free-to-play unit? Let's go with Frankie. Frankie's basically the same thing. He gives himself a matching strength orb. So let's change this around and make this free-to-play. So we're going to go with a double Blackbeard team, and we're not going to actually stall for his special. We're just using him for his 2.5 attack. So yeah. That's about it. Really all you need is Usopp for the 6 combo hit against the Sea Turtle, as well as the stall. You can push through with all strength units and actually beat this in 6 turns. However, you basically need to get really lucky where you need to have not bad orbs, and at least I think it's 2 strength orbs if I remember correctly, maybe 1 strength orb depending on how much damage you do. But you can actually clear that in 6 turns, and if you get full matching orbs, you can actually potentially clear it in 1 turn. And there is a team to do that we have out on the wiki, but we're going to put this together as kind of like the standard team that people could use, just because there's, first of all, I guess I made it free to play on the free to play video now, but second of all, you don't really require too many levels. I don't need to I have all these units maxed just for other reasons, but it's not like I truly need it in order to win this video. So there's no scientific reason behind how many rounds I stall here. All I need to do is make sure that Usopp is on a 3-turn cooldown when I leave this stage, because I'll get one. So right now he's on 3, so this is where I want to leave the stage. I'll enter the Seahorses on 2. I'll beat the Seahorses in 1 round, and then I enter Mihawk on 1, and I'll actually be ready to use him right away because of his preemptive. So just know that the rule of the thumb is that Usopp needs to be on 3 for your final attack for this stage, and you need to of course have 4,000 HP in order to survive the preemptive from well, 4,000. A lot more than that for Blackbeard. It's actually 16 because he doubles the damage, but that's, honestly, and I always put Usopp in that middle slot, and I did not. So you guys are about to see a scramble. Oh, I should have left the int guy alive. No, this will be fine, because all I'm going to do is take 16 from preemptive damage from Mihawk, and I'll still be fine. So I always put Usopp in that middle right slot, and just because I was kind of rushing, I forgot to do that. But hey, you know what? You make mistakes sometimes. So if he were to attack now, he'd do 40k in damage, right? Because he normally does 10, but I messed up, so we can't let him attack. And again, I meant to Usopp there. Wow! Not really a big deal, because he did have a weak orb, which is fine, but... And then I can switch freely, right? So he's my weakest hitter. So I'll put that there. There you go. So just make sure you activate Usopp. That's the really only way you can die from this team. And then just pound away. You shouldn't have a problem with taking him around in 4 rounds here. He's extremely weak, and if you can't take him out in that time, it's not that you're bad. You just haven't been playing long enough to put the time in to level up your characters. There's no secret. It's really just Usopp, and if you have attack boosters or orb boosters, you can use them. But honestly, Usopp and just have strong hitting units, and you'll see you'll take them out. It's really not a very hard raid boss at all. You can do it faster in about 6 rounds if you brought all 6 strength units, and you can actually do it even faster if you do the cooldown sockets with Purin and the strength orbs manipulator to change RCV into strength. So I talked about all of those in kind of our intro to Mihawk talking video, so watch those for more team options. But this is really the no-brainer, just no specials, just use Usopp when you have 3 turns left, and hey, I even made a mistake, and you can still power through just fine. So good luck with your farming, guys. Una out.